Shady ways people have acted once they found out that I have a little bit of a following. Okay, the first one is actually quite diabolical. A few months ago, one of my story times gotten viral and I was talking about like a friend that like just did me wrong. And one of my friends reached out to me and really wanted to know who I was talking about. So I told her like, duh, I'm not gonna like keep tea in, the fuck. Mind you, I thought this was a friend I could trust, okay? So she texted me and she's like, oh, who's this story about? I told her, right? So after I told her who it was about, she basically resent me that same video that she already asked, who's this video about? And she literally texted me again and she was like, you'll never guess who this video is about. She was gonna chismosea to somebody else and tell somebody else who my video was about and mistakenly text me. Like, really, bitch? Like, if you're gonna chismosea and like talk about it with somebody else, at least add me into that fucking group chat. And now I'll never know who she was trying to send that to. Like, who are you trying to send that to? Needless to say, we're not friends anymore. Because, like, why are you spreading my tea around town? No, thank you. Okay, the next one, I got my hair done from this, like, kind of famous stylist, like, in my area. And she knew that I had, like, somewhat of a TikTok following. Okay, so when we were planning the appointment, we settled on a price, right? And please tell me why, as soon as I got there, she wanted to change the price. A little bit of a backstory. A few weeks before I went into her, like, salon, I basically posted a video, like, trying to encourage others to, like, do content creation. And I shared how much I made in, like, 2 months. Which honestly I regret doing. Like, you should never share how much you make online because a lot of people get jealous and like they spread that evil eye. But regardless, I sat in her chair, she did my hair, everything's cool, everything's chill. And then please tell me why she's like, oh, actually I would like to add like another $100 on top of the price. So and I was like, oh, like why is that? And then she just basically said, don't be cheap, like you make this amount of money in 2 months. Basically using what I said to promote other people to do content creation against me. Like, and then she was just like, why are you negotiating? Like, why are you trying to be cheap? When literally all I asked was, why are you like bumping it up another $100? But like every single time I would ask her like, why do you need to charge me an additional $100? She would not respond that. She would just be like, oh, because like, you know, like you make this amount of money in this amount of months. Okay, so you're charging me more because I make more money. Oh, okay. It would be reasonable if she said something like, oh, like it just took longer, it took more effort, it took more materials, but she was not saying any of that. She just kept on bringing up how much I used to make, which is actually very unprofessional. But whatever, I just paid her and now I know like I'm not going to her again. This is a finished makeup routine. I will be posting more on YouTube, so please go subscribe. The link is in the bio. As always, I love you guys so much. Bye!